Imagine waking up one morning to see this mail from YouTube on your mailbox or in your creator studio. And most times the mail usually says inauthentic content. At that point, you are really demoralized. This is the case for lots of AI or faceless channels now on YouTube, as YouTube is with a hammer trying to crack down on a lot of faceless AI channels which they are tagging as AI slops. On this page, I teach you how to create AI videos. So I need to come and tell you guys 5 things you must do on your faceless channel to make sure that this doesn't come anywhere near you, because even when you appeal, most times it's usually rejected. So if you have a faceless channel or you plan on opening a faceless channel, do not skip any part of this video, because I'm talking to you from experience and I want this not to happen to you. Hi and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jayne. I'm an AI coach and video editor with over 11 years of experience, and on this channel I teach you how to create with AI to leverage social media. YouTube is on a mandate, on a vendetta to bring down what they call AI slop. Now the real ramifications of what AI slop is open for interpretation, but the bots that they're using has some things that it looks at in a channel, and those things, when the bot sees it, it flags it. Imagine AI is checking out AI. It's ridiculous. The fourth kind of faceless AI channels that are being hit left, right, and center are AI compilation channels. So if, for example, you create AI dancing baby videos and then you compile like 6 or 7 of them together to make a full-form video to post on YouTube, that page, the video, and the whole channel is likely going to be demonetized, because contents that are very easily replicated, just putting a prompt or no prompt at all, in the case of the dancing babies, okay? Those kind of videos, compilations of those sorts, are called AI slop. The second type of AI content that is being hit right now is any form of raw upload. Like you just generate something from AI tools and just upload it like that without any form of manipulation, editing, adding up text, anything to that. If you upload videos like that, those pages are going to get demonetized. Please stick to the end of this video so I can tell you what you can do with your uploads to make them work in a way that they will not be flagged, okay? The third kind of videos that YouTube is clamping on right now is any video that talks about how to make money online. Like if you have a video that's talking about how to get a viral niche, how to do this one, how to do anything online, and the faceless ones are being clamped down. Now, I don't know if you can do those kind of content, but show your face like in the beginning, like be a real person, like I'm talking to you right now in the beginning. It's not only these faceless channels that are getting clamped down, even the tutorial channels that teach this faceless channel hacks are also getting clamped down. That's to tell you that it's really just an AI that is watching an AI. The last one that's really going to break your heart is avoid generating free AI too. See, most times your pages are going to get demonetized if they know that this clip or this movie you're generated everything with a free AI tool, because the YouTube AI bot that's checking this thing, the bot reviewer, can pick this metadata from these free AI tools, and they feel like you are just bringing in garbage out without not spending anything, which I really do not think is true. All right, but those are the channels that I know for a fact that if you do faceless channels in those niches, we're going to get clamped down. So now let me go to the things that you must do for your faceless channels for it to be monetized. Please listen to me very carefully, because what I'm telling you is what I have tested and tried, okay? The first one is your prompt creation. When you want to create prompts for these AI tools, please create ideas from your head. It's better you have a rough sketch of what you want this AI to do for you. Then you cannot use something like Gemini or use Claude or use ChatGPT to copy, formulate a script to work with the particular AI model you want to work for. Don't just go to the AI model and tell it, give me a Nigerian movie that I can create with AI. Don't do that. It's going to give you generic generations that every other person is going to get when they type that same prompt into ChatGPT and Gemini. The second thing, when you generate your videos with AI, when you get all the clips, you run all the prompts and you have all the different clips generated, never just stitch them in one line. No, you are going to do some proper editing of the videos. You're going to cut them as if you're editing for a real movie. And so that will even determine the way you're going to prompt to begin with. Now, I would advise you to subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be posting next how to edit AI videos that they are like real movies. You can get videos that will not have any issues whatsoever. Now, the third thing, when you're creating your thumbnails, your titles, and your description, make sure that even though AI might give you an idea for your description, an idea for your thumbnails, and even an idea for your title, make sure you put your personal twist to it. Don't just copy and paste. Now, if you are going to be mixing AI videos with your videos, I would advise that you start bringing your face forward. Always start your videos with your face. Always start your videos with your face. If you can, don't start your videos with your AI video. But if you're making like an AI movie, there's no problem with that. But first, you're going to edit those movies correctly in a way that adds value, and your story is very original, you will pass. You will not be flagged for inauthentic content. I know this is a tough terrain right now in the faceless AI niche, but you can still make a lot of money with these videos, with your ideas, because AI just helps brings your ideas to life easily, effortlessly. And of course, you can share these ideas with the world with AI. And do not think that YouTube want to clamp down on AI. They just want to clamp down on stupidly easy AI. They want you to bring something of yourself to the platform. So guys, if you have any more questions that you'd like me to answer concerning this thing, because I've had quite an experience with this over the last few weeks, please drop a comment in the comment section, and of course, I'll answer you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you on the next one.